Hillary Clinton is back in the game, winning the states that she had to win, Texas and Ohio. But with just a dozen primaries left, she's got a steep hill to climb to catch Barack Obama. Our chief national correspondent, John King, joins us now at the Magic Wall with a breakdown of the vote. So how did she win Texas?
Well, let's take a look. She wins Texas. That is the Clinton shade of blue. Let's come over to the Democratic primary. She wins it, John, by winning just about everywhere. Look across the state of Texas. The lighter blue is Senator Clinton. The darker blue is Senator Obama. She's winning just about everywhere. And why is that important? Most of these places, like El Paso, it's a very small city. She wins, though, almost 70-30 there. Not a lot of votes, but she's winning 70-30 out there. Let's move across the state, this rural area here. This is, if you will, the Latino belt of Texas, from Corpus Christi over to El Paso. She wins with the exception of one county. She wins them all, and she wins them big, John. She's winning with big margins there. And those margins in the smaller cities and the rural areas were absolutely critical because Barack Obama did win in liberal Travis County. That's Austin, the state capital, a university town, a very liberal town. Obama wins pretty big there, 63-37. Obama wins over here in Houston, another big population center, winning 56-43. So he's running up big numbers. Obama is here, Dallas as well, 62-38. Obama wins in the major population centers, but she just sweeps him across the Latino belt here, and this was a key in Ohio as well. Up here in rural areas, white rural voters flocking to Senator Clinton, a huge difference in Texas, and he wins where the population is in the big centers, but she wins everywhere else.
Right. Let's take it up to Ohio and take a look at how the results there could spell some problems for him going forward. You know, you were mentioning that she wins in the rural areas, he wins in the cities. If you were to take these colors and you were to make the light blue red and left the dark blue, it would look like the general election.
Well, I can do that for you. This is the primary last night. The light blue is Senator Clinton again. The dark blue is Obama, and she is winning across the state. Cleveland is about the only Democratic area where he's doing very well. Let's go back and look at the 2004 election.
Look at that. Boom.
That is the Republican. This is a Republican state in the last two elections. Cincinnati down here, this southwest corner here. So you're exactly right. Columbus and Cleveland, Obama wins in, but let's come back to last night's vote. Again, she is winning across the board. Where does she win? She wins with rural voters down here. Very important. White working class along the river towns that are struggling right now. She won the economic argument here. She also won in the gritty towns of Youngstown, in Akron, in Toledo, places where the NAFTA debate mattered, trade debate mattered. Her husband pushed NAFTA through the Congress. Barack Obama tried to use that against her. That whole controversy about his economic advisor, what did he say to the Canadians? Well, that played out big here. One other key point for Senator Clinton. Obama, again, just like in Texas, wins where the African-American vote is, in Hamilton County, Cincinnati, here in the Columbus area, and here in Cleveland. But if he was to win Ohio and surprise her there, he needed to do it by huge margins. Let's just look at Cleveland. Yes, he won, but only 53-46, a 23,000 vote margin right there. If he was going to surprise her in Ohio, John, he needed to do 60-40, 60-40 or better in those metropolitan areas where the African-American vote exists. If you carry this over, if you're looking ahead, and we're going to talk more about that later, if you're looking ahead, if you look at Akron, Youngstown, Toledo, come over next door to Pennsylvania. That's why Senator Clinton is in this race and feeling a bit more optimistic this morning.
All right, well, we'll definitely look at that coming up. John King at the Magic Wall for us this morning. John, thanks.